Alright, ladies and gents, welcome to the first semi-finals of Nexus Never Dies. On the left we got Vinland Raiders, with Golflow playing Genji, Cure, who is subbing in for Uki on the Muradin, Hunter Orc playing Brightwing, Nano on Junkrat, and Sven on Malthael. On the right we got Deep Dive Extreme, or known as DDX, with Limu 30k on Vala, Darnus on Rhaegar, Down for Life on Blaze, Eilon on Johanna, and Lopaka on Hogger. Good luck, have fun. Here we go. So both of these teams have made it to the semi-finals. They've both been doing a fantastic job when it comes to defeating the opponents. A lot of 3-0s, especially from Vinland Raider side. They are clearly one of the favorites of this tournament. So yeah, here we go. The finals are going to happen on Sunday, which is a day later, as we are now looking at Down for Life taking a lot of damage. But Golflow cannot finish the kill. Sven is going to chase behind as well. But now they finally got the first blood. So there we go. First blood in the house. And Darnus is getting low as well himself. While Nano is falling as well. So that's 1 for 1. Really not too bad for the Russian team. As we are now looking at Golflow going back in there, with the entire backline being very low. So yeah, I can only imagine why he wants to do that. Obviously, they are being very low, so you want to try and kill them. As I'm not trying to turn this a little bit lower, because I think it's blasting through your ears. We don't want that. As the camps are not being taken yet. And well, I say that. The red team is now going for the camp. So far, 1 for 1 kill, as we are looking at those talents now. We are fire at will for Vala. It's a little bit surprising, in my opinion. Because usually on this map you'll have like Q build or auto attack just to stack on the Dragon Knight when that happens. So I'm just a little bit surprised, but yeah, it's still viable. And we have new habits here for the Blaze. So he's main tanking, Down for Life, main tank Blaze, which is also not really in your traditional setups. And for those who are watching right now and like, wait, we do not see the draft at the moment, and also on the YouTube side. It's because it's a replay. These guys couldn't make it to the actual day, so and we're talking about red team right now. So we decided to let the play on the Friday, and we are now casting it on the replay version. As we are looking at a very far bite from Darnus, following Golflow around. As we are looking at bot lane, Lopaka wanted to get this bot camp, but yeah, he has to go back from it now. As Golflow is getting a little bit of a heal. And we are getting a 4v4 onto the camp. But for how far are we going to go for it? That's the real question. Oh, very nicely done by Nano over there. And the camp is for blue. Very nice. Red team dealing a lot of damage on that camp. But then just giving it to Nano. Very nice. Very nice. And top is taken by Sven. Yeah, Sven has to deal with that. There's a little bit of a camp going on. And the blue team camp was already on the wall, so that's some damage done. Well, Nano is now the one falling to the wrath of Vala, as Down for Life is coming down as well, and it will become a 4v3. While we do have the Dragon Knight, Hunter Orc going in there to try and save Cure, but yeah, that was a little bit of a death to himself. While not Nano, while Golflow is now going to go for the mid wall. So it's looking rather good for the blue team so far. But I wouldn't say that the red team is really doing a bad thing, because they got 4 kills, or 3 kills in that fight on bottom. So they're really not doing bad. But yeah, the first Dragon Knight is not going to be able to do anything, because it's basically, yeah, it's a free defense, right? So there's not much you can do. 14 stacks so far for the Vala, and that's looking alright for now. Still trying to figure out why the W build. Well, Sven is getting ganked, and oh, I think you would have made it. Oh no, you killed your healer! Oh no! It would be funny if he survives now. He might survive, he might not, depends. Dragon Knight coming in. Oh, imagine if the Dragon Knight lived a little bit longer. He would have kicked someone over the wall and you would have gotten a counter kill. That would be too funny, but yeah, it didn't happen. Unlucky. Yeah, it's I say that when the blue team was doing a good job, but now they're actually like dying 1 by 1. It's a little bit unlucky for them. Lopaka is now going to try and deal with Golflow. Down for Life is going to be joining him, and he's going to stun, but yeah, obviously hitting a stun on the Genji, you need to be very tick perfect, right? And Kier's looking for a little bit of a flank over here. And yeah, he's up-laning, he's up-rolling, of course. Like usually he's a damage dealer. And he's subbing in for Uki at the moment, so he's gonna be the tank for the rest of the tournament. I've heard that he's playing tomorrow as well. So yeah, there you go. Get some extra hype on Kier's side. As we are now looking at that level 4 Shuriken Mastery, he's on 34 stacks so far. It's not the motion, as we get the triple stun for the Blaze. The Blaze have to get booped in there, so he's getting a little bit low, has to run away while the root happens onto Darkness. But the blue team is retreating. Red team keeps pushing forward. Sven is looking very, very, very dead right now. Yep, there you go. Very low on HP. As we get Kier in a little bit of an awkward position. The kill, however, is there on the Nano. It's on Nano. Junkrat, there we go. But the counter kill happened on Vala. So we do have 2 for 1. It's still not really good, but I guess it's a little bit better than having 2 deaths, 0 kills. So it's looking good. But yeah, red team gets the ults first, and we're looking at the Rain of Vengeance, Ancestral Healing, Bunker Drop, a Blessed Shield, and yeah, what's he gonna do? Shockwave, I imagine. Shockwave. Level 10's coming in for the blue team now as well, and we're looking at the X-Strike, the Avatar, the Blink Heal, Riptire, and the Last Rites. Yeah, oh wait, what? We got Hordepult, okay. Hordepult. What was he waiting for then? Who was he waiting for? I don't know. The Hordepult's a little bit of a strange one, I think. The stun combos, man. The stun possibility. As we get the stun. Oh, Sven is in trouble. The heal doesn't come off early. As Kier is now in trouble as well himself. But yeah, Nano does his best to boop them away. And so does Kier survive. Very nicely done. The red team is a lot of the time with 5 people at the same area. Like, a lot of the time they are roaming as 5. As we are now a little bit split, right? So they're now very split. Darkness over here is getting some attention from Gavlo. And the stun is getting onto Cure, but Darkness is still in trouble. Bunker has been dropped. Does he get out? He is healing himself. He's actually getting out. Very nice work there. Using the bunker to get your heal as well, because otherwise he would have been dead, I think. Very nicely done. The red team is really not doing bad. 9 kills to 3. Double stun. Cure has to run. The red team is pushing forward right now. Yeah, they're now going for bot side. I mean, they have to, right? Blue team has to try and stall them as long as possible. Level 20, they might win as we get the kill here on Lopaka. Well done by Sven. Getting that stack. And maybe that is the kill that they needed. Ah, I say that as we got the Blessed Shield onto the Junkrat. Very unlucky for them. Limhu, however, is in trouble as well. I think a little bit the pathing was just disgusting. He went up and down and up and down. Just a little bit annoying as Alon is now taking damage from the front line of the blue team. And the Dragon Knight, however, is taken for blue. So well done. Well done. Still a kill difference of 5 kills, but XP wise, they have gotten back. They took control of that. So yeah, very nice for the blue team, as we are now going to go into the mid phase of the game. Let's see if there's going to be a fort falling. It looks like the top fort's going to fall. But yeah, can't give you any promises to that, because yeah, you never know, of course. You never know. As Kier's taking insane damage here. Yeah, obviously the healer is in there, so yeah. It's a little bit awkward. While we get the destruction up top, Kier's looking for a little bit of a flank, as the red team is now once again with 5 on bot lane. Kier is out of position over here. Jumped over here and popped the Avatar. Double stuns coming in, but no follow up on anything, because yeah, the healer is still in the Dragon Knight. Destroying mid, however, so I guess it is worth it. You're gonna get 2 structures while Sven is falling now. The bunker has been dropped. Gavlo took some damage, and Nano, yeah, where are you gonna go, buddy? He's gonna get the heal. No, he doesn't get the heal. Okay. Well, Brightwing is just gonna continue to destroy mid. And yeah, bottom is going to fall on blue side. So yeah, that's that. Are they going to? Yeah, okay, they are destroying it. They are looking for the siege camps now, and the siege camps are going to be pushing onto the wall of the keep. Together with this bruiser camp, it's going to be an unstoppable force if you don't clear it. But yep, that is something that Malthael can deal with pretty easily if he decides to do so. You never know. You never know. Alright, siege camp on the right side has been taken as well. And as we are looking at stacks, we got 30 stacks now for fire at will. So it has been stacking okay-ish, but is it like truly worth it? 30k damage for the Vala. I think, I honestly don't think, I think it could be more. It could be more than this. That's just my thing. That's just my thought about the matter. As we get one stack for the last ride so far. I think he only popped it once, however. That's because he couldn't get the kill. If you don't get the kill, you don't pop your last ride. It's that simple. Subdue over here for the Joe. Obviously, is not completed yet because it's just a very insane quest to complete. It's very hard. You need to hit all 4, so I guess it's a little bit luck based to complete it. Yeah. For now, it's what it is. Nice sidestep from Cure, but is it going to be enough? Avatar has been popped, and he does have his E, right? Or does he not? Yep, there you go. Maybe it was on cooldown. You never know. Oh, Elon is dead. Very nice timing by Sven, as he's now finding himself in the middle of 4 people. Junkrat is still on bot. So yeah, it's a 4v4 at the moment. Cure going in, walking up, but yeah, there's not much you can do. Nano is looking for something. He's trying to boop someone away, but yeah, it doesn't look like it. And we get the big heal on Lopaka. So yeah, very nice. 1 kill for blue, taking it to 6 kills to 13. And bringing the XP once again back to halfway. But yeah, blue team, what do they do? You know, they need to take more advantages of those kills. They got 2 forts, true, but they got it with a little bit of luck in my opinion. Because bot lane was totally like rumbled by the red team, and yeah, they didn't really pay attention to Hunter Rock. But yeah, now we have Muradin in the Dragonite, so it is kind of a tank, right? That's in the tank. So that's fine. Not the healer. Like the healer needs to try and heal the people, as we are now retreating. Lemieux getting kicked away. And yeah, this is a tower that's falling, but the wall, the keep itself, it's fine. Totally fine. Nothing happens there just yet. Darna's getting kicked away, but yeah, this Dragonite's not really doing a lot. The more time it stalls on top, however, the better, because yeah, top is pushing at the moment. Down for Life is going back. Oh, he's not going back anymore, never mind. Catapult has been destroyed, however, so it doesn't really matter. It's a slow process. It's a slow process. But yeah, this Dragonite hasn't really done anything. I need a hydrate. I will do that in a second. As we are now looking for Lopaka over here, getting the last rides, but the kill is not confirmed. Very nice try by Sven and Gaflo over there, but yeah, it was not enough to save, no, to kill the Hogger. Oh, Blessed Shield just about missed. Sven has to run away now. He got interrupted on his return. But yeah, the Blessed Shield is out for now. So maybe you can go and look for something over here at the moment. It does look like it. Darkness over here is getting hit and he is killed. As the blue team is now going to try and push down this fort. They're going to go and grab the camps as 5-man. It's going to be 4v4 because Sven is retreating. Yeah, what can they do? The Unstoppable from Joe has already been used, so that means that if she gets on the point, she gets spooked away. So yeah, that's pretty good. And yeah, Cure wants to carry on. He wants to push on. He wants to protect these guys with his life. As we are probably going to look at right now. He is super low. Okay, well, he's fine for now then. But yeah, he needs to retreat. Second wind has been popped. Or is he third wind? No, he's second wind. There we go. As we are now going to go for this bruiser camp on the bot lane. Yeah, red team can't really do anything. The healer is still missing in action. So can't really do anything. Idol knows that they're doing this on bot lane, but he can't really interrupt, can he?
It won't be long before the shrines are ready for
As we are slowly headed towards level 20. And then therefore the end of the game as well. We are looking at the polymorph over here on Lopaka, but they can't really do anything with it. Because the mid needs to be defended by Garflo at the moment, and Cure is on top for some reason. I mean, someone has to do it, right? So that's, I guess that's the story to that. And Sven is taking the siege camp, so I guess he's taking over. Or Sven just wandered off and he decided to take it over. 5 man, however, on bot once again for the red team. They are just roaming as 5 the entire time. I think if they managed the XP better, they would have had 20 before the blue team. But the blue team is more focused on soaking at the moment, so they are gonna get that 20 first. But yeah, you need to soak as well, not just get kills. Because so far they haven't really done a lot when it comes to buildings. They got bot lane, but yeah. Galplo is now going to push onto the bot side as level 20 is in. We are also looking for a Dragon Knight. Will it be a waste if they take it now? I don't know. I think maybe fight first and then go for the Dragon Knight. Yeah, obviously Dragon Knight is going to deal a lot of damage. And why I say this is because I don't think they got that much value from it the last time. Because they couldn't do anything with it. So yeah, why waste it, right? But yeah, let's see what happens. The red team is about to hit level 20 as we are now going onto this keep wall. Keep wall is going to be destroyed. And let's see if they are going to go onto the keep as well. Or if they're going to be waiting it out as we are getting the hit over here onto Blaze. The Hoggerpult happened as well. The Hornepult, not Hoggerpult, as Nano is getting very low. He does save himself over there. And the big Farseer's Blessing is out, so the big heal is gone. As we get the polymorph over here on Eilon, and maybe we get some more. Oh, a nice escape from Galflo, because it would definitely be his life over there. And this is what I mean. They only got the wall now, and this might have been better if they just fight before 20 and then go for it. But yeah, that's what it is. Cure now has to escape. Can he escape? I think he can. Got some movement speed. Sven is up there. Lemieux is trying to catch him. Oh, Cure's going back in instead. The boop is over there, and he is now going to die. Lopaka dies as well, as Sven is going to try and get the backline. But they couldn't. 2 kills for the red team, but Sven's already back because he got his level 20. Yeah. That's a very crazy fight. But yeah, once again, what are both teams gonna do with this? Like, they're gonna get the camp and that's it. Now they're gonna look for each other again to maybe get another fight. I'll be interested. It'll be interesting to see because the red team is now marching through the backside, and this is not really the best spot that you can fight in. Yeah, they're going back already. Very good choice. You don't want to fight here. Right, it's really waiting until the teams are complete again. That's what's happening right now. Sorry about that. Alright. Now, siege camp taken for blue team over there. Well, they are going to take it. And the red team is maybe going to try and do something over here. Nah, okay, it doesn't look like it. Hogger's coming back now, and Muradin is in as well. So yeah, they want to get top. Yeah, top is looking pretty juicy. But yeah, it's going to be a 5v5 on the bot lane right now. And that's not something that the blue team has been winning so far. The 5v5 fights. So yeah, maybe not do that. Secure is over here and Goplo is protecting the top side. Right, well, he's getting some value right now. I think they're gonna go and trade forts or something. It looks like it. Kinda looks like it. No one's going back so far. They're letting Galflo do his thing. But yeah, for how long? Oh, that was a very unlucky for Nano over there. Lemieux nearly stepped on it. As we are now getting Galflo on the top side. He's gonna go back, however, so we're gonna get a 5v5 once again. And the hit on Nano. Oh, Nano falls. It's the first one to fall. The second one is going to be Sven. Sven is dead as well. Oh no, it's looking very bad right now for the blue team. The big heal coming in on Lopaka, and no control has been pressed. And yeah, no control means usually that you die, right? Ah, he's alive. He's alive. This keep is being pushed right now, and Cure is in some trouble. The stun is happening. Ah, Cure is just about out. And yeah, they're going for game. Red team goes for game. They want to finish the game right now. And as they shoot, they got a nice little minion wave going. Cure jumping in there. They are doing whatever they can to defend. But Cure is getting lower and lower. And he falls to the dog. Sven is now back as well. But yep, it is still a 5v3. And Nano is not going to be back in time. The core is falling to 50%. It's going down pretty quick. Darkness, however, is still going to die. But yep, that is it. Game number 1 completed. DDX wins. Welcome to Battlefield of Eternity. This is the second match of the series, best of 5. DDX won the first one, and we are now headed to the second. With on the left... Wait, they swapped places. Did they really? That's very unlucky. Okay. But on the left side, we got Down for Life on Hogger, Lopaka on Vala, Limu on Greymane, Darkness on Brightwing, and we got Eilon on Muradin. On the right, we got Vinland Raiders with Hunter Orc on Anduin, Garflow playing Liming, Sven on Blaze, Nano and Hanzo, and Cure playing the Lord of Terror himself, Diablo. Good luck, have fun. This is the semi-final that has been played yesterday, and at 8 o'clock we have the live one, and then tomorrow the actual finals are happening. Right, so we have a little bit of a 2v2 on top and a 3v3 on bottom, as we see Cure trying to body Eilon a little bit. Well done by him, by the American sub. As we are now going for it. Oh, nearly hit that combo over there. Very unfortunate for Hunter Orc and Cure, as we are now looking at some damage over here onto Cure. We have Q Vala here with the 3 stacks so far. And we have Q Hanzo as well with 0 stacks so far. Well, maybe he hit someone. Okay, there we go, 1 stack now. But he didn't complete like the entire thing yet, right? He needs to hit everyone. But yeah, like for people who are questioning, this is a pre-recorded one for the people on YouTube as well. These people wanted to play on Friday because DDX otherwise had to get a sub who was on a different team, and yeah, we don't really want to allow that, so that's not happening. So they had to play on Friday. And we're just playing it on the final day as well because we're streaming it right now. I don't want to like cast it on a different time. So Saturday is still the go-to time, as both teams have taken the siege camps away. Blue team on top and red team on bot lane. Well, we get our first 3v4, now 4v4 on the bot lane. So for the first time, they are correctly split, right? So yeah, here we go. Let's see what happens. We got 2 stacks so far for Nano. And on the top side, we got Sven versus Down for Life. And yeah, it looks like obviously Down for Life is pushing in a little bit, but so has Sven on the other side with his skews, so that's really good. So we are now looking at the damage from Nano. Nano needs to deal the damage onto the Immortal in about 30 seconds. He got that W there, as we got Liming as well for the race, so that's a very good race that they've got. And on the left side we have the Q build, who is not really on a lot of stacks at the moment. And we have Greymane for the race. So yeah, that is that. As Eilon is trying to be a little bit annoying over here. But yeah, are they going to let him? It doesn't look like him. Oh, no. He is getting out for now. Okay, he is dead. Alright, Limu, however, is in there as well. And he needs to roll away, or he will die as he is now. That is very unfortunate for the blue team, as red team now has a little bit of a free race, as they are going to use that as well. But Nano does not have any mana, so that's a little bit unlucky for the Spaniard. But yeah, they are fine for now, and they have to go back. I am seeing this for the first time, but I know what the outcome is, if that makes any sense. It does make any sense, because that's just how it is. As the blue team now has to come here and defend. Cure didn't get in the stun. He does, however... Oh no, I was going to try and stun Elon, but it didn't happen, because obviously he got polymorphed. As we now see some damage coming up. There's Sven for the flank. But it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Sven is in a little bit of trouble, however. But we are gonna get that race done. And Nano and Li Ming are doing their best to get that damage. As we get the double route. Maybe a follow-up from Ming? Nope, unlucky. But yeah, they will get it. Like, Vala is only gonna be coming online at level 7. And obviously does not have all of the damage of the planet. Greymane, of course, is going to help as well. But it's just not enough. It is just not enough. As Nano's getting slapped back by Down for Life. And Cure wants some more. Double stun coming in there, but Li Ming actually went back. That is very unlucky for the red team, because they could have gotten some kills. But I assume that Li Ming needed some mana and probably said it like, oh guys, I'm going back, I need mana. And the team doesn't listen, you know. They just go. You want to go back? Ah, means we go in, right? Yes, makes sense. The stun is there, the follow-up as well. Elon is getting the heal, but is it gonna be enough? For now, but maybe they're focusing on Darkness right now. Nah, it doesn't look like it either. Very nicely done by the Brightwing, but yeah, bot lane is a free defense now for the blue team. Look at that, only a wall. Only a wall. Pretty insane. As Darkness is in some trouble, but so was Cure. Cure, who went for the W build, so he's gonna get a lot of healing from the W's as we get the bot camp for blue team. So I think the biggest... No, wait, that's not even a problem. I was gonna say the biggest problem is that the blue team is only auto-attacked. But Vala went for Q build, so that's obviously not auto-attacked. As the entire blue team is now gonna be on top lane, and it's not looking too good for red. They're gonna get flanked at the moment. As Cure is gonna try and peel away. Very nicely done by Cure. And yeah, they have to go back. Blaze, however, is on bot lane. They're really letting Blaze do whatever he wants on bot. Kind of nuts, if you ask me. Oh, Soul's completed for Cure. Okay. Nice. So if Cure dies, he will just come back very soon. As we are now going into a combo. Cure is going to die, perhaps. Yep, he is. And Eilon is not dying. So yeah, there's not a lot of value from that trading in. You know, like he gave the souls away to come back, but he didn't get a kill in return. So that's a little bit of a problem. Because now you got to get your souls again. I guess getting your souls on cooldown is a very nice way. So, you know, keep yourself entertained as well. It's all part of that. You need to entertain yourself. Anyway, back to soul farming we go. As Sven is first down for life on the bot lane once again. Muradin wanted to peek it a little bit, but he decided to go back. As the race is now starting, the blue team is obviously ahead right now, because they started earlier. As the blue team is also defending the top lane. Ults are in for blue, and we are looking at the shockwave, the cursed bullet, the blink heal, the Rain of Vengeance, and most likely Avatar, I would say. But yeah, you never know. Yep, there you go, Avatar. And the halftime show is for blue. Yeah, let's see what they will do now. Red team nearly has their level 10. Maybe they just go for this camp and, you know, get that level 10 from the camp. Because, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. They need to defend this, and they nearly have it. They are deciding upon it, but yeah, if they decided it a little bit earlier, they would have had it before the Immortal would have joined. And now they need to keep an eye open, as Vala is actually getting very low. Needs to get the Z from Brightwing as well. So that's out of the game for now. As Sven is getting hit, but he gets the bunker. Arrow. Oh, that arrow just about missed. Bunker in there again. Sven coming in with the stun. And the follow-up stun from Diablo, and the light bomb was there. Sven, he was baiting them so hard that they couldn't comprehend with the damage. The Z was out of the game as well from Brightwing, so no one was to be saved. This was all calculated, that's how you call it. as the red team is now gonna go for the race. And blue team cannot come back from that race, I don't think, because the Greymane is about to come back. And the hits are coming, unless they get a kill on Nano, then it will all change around. And it kind of looks like they are coming back in time. Alright, nice peel there from Cure, but what can they do in return? Down for Life is running up here now. And the Q build, it's nearly completed actually, as we get the kill on Li Ming on the bot side. But that's very unlucky, so maybe they will come back from this. But we do have some value on the top lane that is most likely going to grab down this fort, as we are looking at Muradin right now. Muradin taking a lot of damage. Nearly Sven managed to stun someone in the stuns, as we get the triple stun. Sven going in there with the light bomb, and the kills are coming in. Greymane is dead. Lopaka is getting low, but Darnus manages to save him. But now the Muradin is gonna be the one falling down. Top is nearly destroyed as well. This is really good for Vinland Raiders. Well done. As they need to protect this right now. So yeah, they will. It's a free defense. As blue team is now going for the top lane. Obviously they want to try and depush that, because yeah, once this fort falls, they will get the catapults against them. Darnus now going back. Gaplo dealing with the objective. Yeah, Kira is just gonna deal with top lane. Lopaka getting the big heal. We are back. All good. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, it's looking rather good for red. They are being comfortable at the moment. While the blue team is now gonna go for this camp. I don't think you should go for this, because there's 5 mana over here. Once again, the blue team is as 5 man doing stuff, and Gaplo, one of your main DPS, is on the bot lane, so you don't really want to go there, I don't think. But yeah, quest completed for Nano. As we are now headed in, well, he gets a lot of value actually. Shouldn't Gaplo be playing offlane, like he was on Genji on the top side as well earlier game? Shouldn't he be offlaning? And Sven just go 4-man blaze or something? Pretty insane actually. Very nice. As we are now headed towards the top lane, the red team wants to go and destroy the top fort. Alright, that's gone for now. Alright. Here we go. Bot side, siege camp is being taken by blue team. They are going for that right now, as the blue team is looking to collapse on the bot side. So we don't have any kills, but it's gonna be a 5v5, and I wonder who's gonna win this one. Oh, nice polymorph over there. The arrow coming in, but a very nice cleanse there from Darnus. Cure in trouble, getting all the stuns that the people have on him. But yeah, the stun is there onto the Muradin, and Muradin falls. Even though he had Avatar popped, he did fall. But that was not a very good spot for Cure. Not that he wanted to be there, but he got stunned by every ability. Ping diff, guys. Ping diff. Welcome back, Zuton. As we are now going onto Lopaka, getting another polymorph on Cure. Yeah, he can't really do anything. We get the stun. Okay, so Cure gets pulled out, and Sven's like, yeah, let's go. And he goes in there. Very, very interesting. But yeah, the halftime show is for the red team, as the blue team is getting this bruiser camp over there. That's looking good for them, as the red team now decides to get theirs as well, but they're going to be a little bit late on this rotation, as blue is going to start the race as well. Yeah, I don't know, it's a little bit slow, guys. You need to defend now. You need to go and defend. Here they come. Soon. Yep, arrow is up. Arrow coming in. 4-man. The light bomb is coming in. 3-man stun. Lemieux is very low, but we do have the race completed by the blue team. The blue team is getting another Punisher, and the red team is chasing. The chase is on. Lemieux in trouble, getting hit to the wall right now, and the kill is confirmed. And we are getting the hunger kill as well. Bot is going to be destroyed, but Lopaka might fall as well, getting killed by Li Ming. Darnus cannot get out of here and is also getting killed. Li Ming with 4 kills, as Cure is now chasing. Eilon is trying to run away, and yeah, he does manage to do so as well. Non-movers. Non-movers? What is a non-mover? As level 16 has arrived for the red team, they need to still deal with the top side. As red team is actually looking for a little bit of an engage over here. But yeah, it's 3v3 at the moment. Turns to be 4, 5, 5v3. Red team is retreating. They need some assistance. The camp is going to be taken, but there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nano. Uh-oh. Alright, they're going in there. Li Ming is going to be joining the fight. The shockwave coming in on Nano. But the front line is very deep into the fight. Hogger is going to fall. Limu is low as well. Sven nearly dies as well, but they are doing just fine. Lopaka running, dodging everything. And they are retreating. Gavlo wants some more. Always the same? Yeah, I guess that's what happens if you don't update your game, right? Then the same build gets spammed because it's the better build. Especially in tournaments. Like this is a semi-final, so yeah, it's a lot more serious than the first few games. The triple stun coming in to follow up from Cure. Hits ult as we get the triple kill for Li Ming. How nice. How nice to work with Cure like this. Like the Q and the stuns coming in with the light bomb. Just insane. Insane. You know, there's only one option that you can try and do being the blue team.
Might I suggest dodging?
That's the only way. As Li Ming is now going to the bot lane and trying to get that level advantage once again. And this is such a big difference compared to the last game. Such a big difference. 14 kills for the red team and only 3 for blue. The contrast is just big compared to the two games. Yeah. Red team is really smashing it, but you know, the same can happen like last game, right? If the red team dies, then they can still lose this game. And if that happens, then the blue team wins, and we will need a reverse sweep from them to win the game. Cure is getting slowed, however, and stunned, and bullet, and everything. While Muradin was in a little bit of a nice spot, we get the 4-man stun over here by Sven, and the arrow from the Hanzo as we get the kill. Hogger, Bala, Brightwing, Muradin. Limu is running, but can he run far enough? Cure for the kill. No, he can't get it. Oh man, he can't get it. But the blue team is done with this game. Red team is going to finish this, I think. Like there's nothing they can stop right now. 20 seconds before the next one is going to be coming back. Limu is the one surviving for now, but the core is running down. Are they going to go for him? Oh, yes, they are actually getting the team wipe. Well done. Bunker has been dropped, and the bunker is going to be firing down on that keep. The core, excuse me. And this is GG. Game number 2, 1-1. Alright. Ladies and gents, welcome to Towers of Doom. This best of 5 in Nexus Never Dies is happening. And it's a good one so far. We got a 1-for-1 when it comes to games. On the left side, we got Sven playing Blades once again. Hunter Orc on Anduin. Gavlo on Sergeant Hammer. Nano and Genji. And Cure is picking up the Muradin again. And on the right side, you got DDX with Lopaka on Junkrat. Limu 30k on Hanzo. Darkness on Uther. Down for Life on Hogger. And Eilon on Johanna. Good luck, have fun. Here we go. So we get a little bit of a hammer comp going. And once again, guys, we are not able to see any of the drafts because it is replays. So yeah, we won't be seeing any of it. But we do see the games, which is pretty good. And we do see some comfort picks here. So Nano is getting away with picking the Genji once again. Gavlo got it earlier, and Limu is on that. Ooh, Hanzo was already taking some damage, but yeah, obviously Eilon is on Johanna, so is able to blind the hammer every once in a while. Cure a little bit in trouble, but he is getting away. Very nice. Sven and Down for Life are going to be battling it out on their own on the top lane and the mid side. As we are getting 4 men on bots who are going to try and run it down with the hammer. It's a big circle, of course. You don't want to stand into it, because if you stand in the circle, you take massive damage. As we have a little bit of an attack here onto Eilon, but yeah, it's a tank and tanks run away. W build here for the Uther. So that's one thing. We got 10 stacks and also the target practice for Hanzo. And those are the only two like quests that we have in the game right now. As Cure is in a little bit of a pickle, but he does get out. Very nice sidestep. And Darnus won't be able to hit him. So yeah, he just has to keep on moving. Keep on walking away. Right. I was gonna say something, but I totally forgot what I wanted to say. It's okay. It's okay. Well, Goblo is gonna clear this camp pretty quickly. He doesn't really need to do anything with it. And yeah, the blue team is now gonna try and push theirs in. So we got Uther on the solo healer, and that could be a little bit problematic as Goblo is getting pushed back by Lopaka. Very nice. It looks like they copied their previous game by getting Hanzo and Junkrat, but except the red team took it instead. Sven and Down for Life are trying to battle it out, and it's looking very good for the Hogger actually. As we have Nano now taking up some of that XP, because obviously they've been battling it out in top lane. They've been fighting the entire time. As Eilon is now going to be dealt with a little bit, but he runs away. Run away or die. I care not which. Nice dodge there by Eilon. As the bot lane is now looking not so good, but we get the save by Hunter Orc. Very nice. As the rotation is slowly happening towards the top lane. Limu is going back as we get the altars on top and on bot lane. So yeah, altars on bot are going to be taken, and it looks like Lopaka is getting ready to, you know, not let blue team come close to it. As we have Genji on top versus Down for Life. Now let's see how that happens. Hunter Orc actually able to walk through because he doesn't click anything. But yeah, just 2v1 down here on the bot lane as Lopaka is running away now, and Hunter Orc is going to be able to grab it, but Genji is also able to grab the top left side. So yeah, they sneaked it a little bit. Red team didn't really pay attention to what was happening. Yeah, very nicely done by the blue team, leading now in the game only with 4. So it's not too bad. Obviously, it happens for it happens on this map. Like, you get ahead, but it doesn't say anything until both teams hit level 20. That's when a true winner arrives. So you always want to drop this game for late game. Or mid to late game, like in between there. But early game, you don't want to try. Like, it doesn't matter. As the red team is now going to invade. Blaze is on top, so obviously they can. Blaze is now making way down to bot lane as we are not grabbing anything. Goblo getting very low. As the red team is now decided to take up the siege camp. Are they going to though? Goblo is getting healed up as we get the stun over here on Eilon. Down for Life by himself on the point. Nano on the backline. Everyone is very low, including Goblo, so he can't really do anything. Nano, sorry. So they can't really try and go in there. Unstoppable has been used. It's very nice. Push them back. Yeah, very nice. But yeah, you can't stop him. The attempt was there. Can only appreciate the attempts, right? Okay. Now here we go. Nano trying to do some more, but he gets stunned and pulled by Hunter Orc. Hunter Orc coming in clutch every time. If you need a healer you can rely on, you gotta talk to Hunter Orc. Really good support. Totally not biased. He's not Dutch. Don't worry. No. He's just a really good support. I'm trying to figure out. There's some supports, but yeah, Nano. Oh, Nano on the back line, getting both the Junkrat and the Hanzo, taking his other picks out. He can play all of them. He has such a big hero pool as well. It's really insane. As Down for Life is running away right now. Sven and Cure on the top side as the bot lane is being pushed by Goblo. And that's all they really want to do. There you go. Ults are in. We got the bunker, the light bomb, the napalm strike, the avatar, and well, I think he's debating, but I think that X-Strike's the better one here. Yeah, there you go. X-Strike's the better one because obviously you got the Uther who can go and stun, and that's not something that you will like and appreciate being the Genji. So yeah, it's a better option. As we are now going on a little trip over here on the top side with 4 people trying to kill the Hogger. It's obviously not happening at the moment. Alright. Oh! Nice route by Hunter Orc and kill there by the Nexus forces. They're OP and... oh! Nice! That was very nice by Cure. Predicting that. But yeah, he didn't really get follow-up there. But yeah, he did predict it, and that's always a good thing. That's always a good thing. As Cure is now going for the siege camp. Yeah, they got 1 death, so they can go for the siege camp, as the siege camp is going to be pushing down onto the bot lane. Cure wants some more, however. Cure wants some more. Top lane altars are spawning, and it looks like Cure and Nano want to try and interrupt the Hogger, as they will. Stun on the wall. Big stun. Shockwave is even bigger. Cure needs to pop ult, I think. Yeah, there we go. The ult has been popped. The avatar coming in. But Nano is Eing out. Yeah, he was in a little bit of trouble, but the bot lane is being pushed in right now by Hunter Orc and Godflow. So yeah, all that the blue team has to do right now is try to stall. But yeah, they can't stall anymore. So yeah, that's it. Oh, Lopaka is in trouble. Yep, he's going to fall. Very nicely done, Cure, with that flank. Hunter Orc, however, now in a little bit of a awkward position. Oh, the stun is coming in. Hunter Orc is being dragged back. Is he gonna get out? It looks like he is. A vulnerable has been popped, and Nano is out as well. Very nice by the blue team. They are doing a risky thing by going after the keep, but they are getting out of it. Very nice. Love to see it. As the bot lane is now... What does my phone want? Alright. Cure over here by himself. 5 people are looking at him. He has to leave. He has to leave. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Where's Anduin? Ah, get him. Save him. Somebody save him. As we are getting the double stun here with Sven. And we also have Nano with the light bomb coming in there. Shockwave, however, is coming up. So can they get the counter kill? It does not look like it for now. The stun over there on Eilon. And Down for Life used his E. So yeah, he's not going anywhere as we get a two-sided fight over here. Down for Life is kind of giving up as Eilon is getting low as well. Lopaka booped Cure all the way to him. Yeah, let's have a look if they can do anything with that. Cure is jumping and gets the stun on Lopaka. Arrow is going to be coming in and it doesn't hit. The arrow is going all the way to Brazil as it looks from my point of view. And yeah, the camp is going to be taken. We are going to get Hunter Orc on this channel as well. And yeah, it's looking really good for them right now. Okay, so Blaze is going to go back to top as we are getting another siege camp for the Blues. Yeah, let's see if they can push it in. That would be really good for them if they could. And very nice. Like, this is just too nice. Every time that Godflow is settling up there, then you have Lopaka with the boop. It's just really good. Oh, he misses W. Ah, the stun, however, is going to be coming in. And yeah, they're fine for now, I guess. Godflow is getting a little bit low, so I don't think that he wants to do anything over here. The Stormbolt has missed as well, so let's see if they can do anything. Nano coming in with the insane light bomb, but obviously we saw the cleanse. Lemieux, 1 hit from dying. Start your engines. Alright, Lemieux still very low. Level 16 is in as well. 3-level lead for the blue team. And yeah, you can think right now, what can go wrong, right? What can go wrong right now? Yeah, anything can go wrong. Alright, we're gonna get a fight over here on the bot side. We got the arrow that got like shot somewhere, but I don't understand. The red team was, the blue team was on the right side, while Cure is popping his avatar right now. We get the shockwave as well. Cure getting saved, but he wants to go straight back in. As we get Nano with the singular stun, and Invulnerable has been popped on the Hogger. Lemieux, however, is getting low and actually has to die over there, while Cure is getting away. Down for life. Ah, gets killed by Nano. Isn't that just so satisfying? As we are now getting like 3 altars. They're gonna go for 3 altars as Lopaka is getting super low, but he can't get the finish. Very unfortunate for Nano. As we are now actually gonna go for the boss. Yep, boss, they're on 1 HP. Boss is ending. Unless this one goes in, but it doesn't look like it. Yep, no, but it's still GG. This is an insane game. Vinland Raiders takes the second win for them. And it's the 3rd game of the series. Very nicely done. Ladies and gents, welcome to Tomb of the Spider Queen. With our 4th match. On the left, we got Deep Down Extreme with Down for Life on Irel. Lopaka picking up the Genji. Lemieux 30k on Vala. Darnus picking White Mane. And we got Eilon on Johanna. And on the right, we got the Vinland Raiders with Sven on Hogger. Hunter Orc once again on Anduin. Gavlo, Maiev. Nano coming up with Gul'dan. And Johan on Muradin. So we got a little bit of a sub going on here. I think Cure couldn't play anymore, so we got oh, alright, I see. Yeah, that is something we need to work. That, like I said, that's for next next tournament. Just a few things. But that's beside the point. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. I'm talking gibberish at the moment. As we are now headed to the first fight, we got an AA Vala over here on the left side, and we have the Pursuit of Flame for Gul'dan. Alright. So Eilon is now going to be on the top side versus Nano's Gul'dan. Okay. It looks alright. Like, no one is dying yet. Yet, I say. Sven is getting away here from a potential gank from the Down for Life together with Lopaka, as we are getting the first bruiser camps on both sides. Surely Gablo's not going to die here, right? Because otherwise we will have the first blood from the Nexus forces. That'd be a little bit sad. Okay, and Johan on Eilon over here. As we are looking at Sven versus Lopaka right now, and Lopaka is in some trouble. He is gonna be the first blood of the game. There we go. Level 4 nearly there as well for the red team, as Lemieux is gonna try and stack up a little bit. 13 stacks so far. Yeah, it's, you know, all you can do. When you have someone dead, you can't really try and go in anymore, as the middle camp is now pushing onto the walls. And bottom is being pushed as well. Red team stole that camp, as we are now having the wall be destroyed. First tower is appalling, so that's some early game XP that they are picking up. As, yeah, Down for Life, you can't really get the kill just yet. The mid needs to be defended, so that's Nano's work over there right now. And yeah, it's looking rather good for red for the in the early game. Like talking about the early game. It's looking really good for them. Oh, the triple pull by Godlow, and Lemieux escapes, however. Darnus is healing enough, and that's the thing with White Mane. White Mane is just healing so much. Just so much. And yeah, the Hogger again indeed, and that's why people make like these special tournaments, right? Because also Genji again. Genji's also been in every game. As we get the second kill of the game on a White Mane. You know, the Hanzos, the Genjis, the Anduins, they are all getting played so often. So that's why people make special rules, and Garflo is taking a lot of damage. Hunter Orc is in time, however, with the save. So that's very good. As we get... Nano is just like double soaking over here right now. He's the damage, but he's just been pulling up so much work. He's gonna go for a turn in soon anyway. He got 26 gems. Doing a fantastic job. As Johan is getting a free turn in. And Nano turned in as well. So yeah, now here comes the red team trying to turn in the entire thing now. As blue tries to prevent, obviously, for the turn in. Sven turned in as well. And now we only need one more. As Lopaka was getting a little bit of damage over there. Garflo is going to be looking for a pull pretty soon. But he also looks for a turn in. Which he is going to get right now. So yeah, very nice. We are looking at the red web weavers. They are going to be coming in. Garflo pulling back Lopaka. But yeah, it's not going to do too much right now. As we are at 8 stacks right now for Pursuit of Flame. And it does actually, like, say enough, right? Because 8 stacks for Pursuit of Flame is a little bit low right now. But that's because, like, Gul'dan has been double soaking for the majority of the time. So, yeah, I do understand he's pretty low. He's on 10 stacks right now. That's how fast it goes. Like, every cast can be stacks, right? It can be. Like, look at that. Boom. 13 stacks right now. 54 stacks for the Vala, however. As the first red web weavers are going to be pushing down the lanes. So top is going to be pushed. They might lose now. Okay, no, they got defense over there. As the red one is going to be diving onto this fort. How much damage can they do on the fort? Limu is in trouble, but instead Darnus is the one who is going to fall. As Johan is getting saved. Nope, never mind, didn't get saved. But Goblo took the revenge kill pretty quickly. As mid is going to be destroyed, and top is actually in a lot of trouble now because Genji is not going to be the one to defeat it by himself. So yeah, top is nearly destroyed as well. Bottom is halfway done. This is a very good first phase for the red team. We are headed towards the mid phase pretty quickly now. Like, the quicker the structures fall, the faster we go in the game, right? So we are now already in the mid game. At ults, I would say it is the mid game. When the ults start to come in, we are at the mid game. But it looks like red team is kind of speeding it up. They can really start feeling that final. If they win this game, they will go to the finals. As Nano still doesn't have his quest. Because obviously, yeah, he's been laning for a while. But he has really been stacking them up right now. As we see an insane fear. Darnus in trouble. Limu is going to be trying to escape. And Darnus actually gets out as well. Insane, actually, because we got ults for the red team. Johanna is in the is in the little bit of the disc. Darnus is healing himself. Pretty insane, actually. Blue team survives with so many people against all these ults. That's just white main, just draining all of her mana and life. But yeah, when it comes to the ults, we have the shockwave, the light bomb. We are getting the disc, Horrify, and the avatar. And a free defense. That's what we also have for the for the red team. So yeah, Nano is just gonna burst this thing down, and then he will go to the bot lane, mid lane, and then bot. So it's not looking too good for blue right now. It's really not looking good. But yeah, anything can change now because we got ults for them as well. We are looking at the Ardent Defender, X Strike, Strave, the Scarlet Aegis, and the Blessed Shield. Quest completed as well for the Genji. So yeah, everything can happen right now. Anything can happen as Gablo is going to be spawning over there. Yep, maybe he will get someone. He does not. But yeah, it was a very good defense for the red team as Hogger, not Hogger, why am I saying Hogger? As Muradin is starting to damage a little bit onto their front line. The fear is coming in. Hunter Orc manages to get the Johanna in the root and the kill is there. Limu getting pulled back and also pretty much destroyed. But Darnus is keeping him alive. Hunter Orc, however, is in some more trouble. White may fall, and so does the Anduin. Genji does get what he wanted, and he got the kill. Down for life, pulled his ult, but it's going to fall as well as we get the Vala down. Vala losing a very important stack as well. Lopaka is the only one standing, as Johanna is coming back as well. But yeah, the Bruiser Camp is going to be taken for the red team, and nothing that blue can do about it, while Sven is turning in his gems. And Lopaka's gonna do the same thing, just in case he will die or something, and might as well turn it in. And Nano has the majority, I think. Oh no, Goflo does. Nano, however, is in some trouble. Alright, well, he can now start life draining, right? Ah, what a timing. What a timing from the Genji. Obviously waited with his W, and then before he could life drain, he X-striked him. Very nicely done, as we get the kill onto the Gul'dan. Alright, so Sven is waiting with this Bruiser-Camp, obviously. It's a very good choice. Gaflo is going to turn in. And yeah, we're going to get another Web Weaver run from the red team. Here we go. Bot lane is not very far done. Okay, they're abandoning it. I would as well. But Sven is actually... Oh, that is very unlucky. I was going to be like, Sven is going to get it. But nope, he's not. Johan is slapping down for life right now, but the friends are arriving. Level 13 is in for both teams now. As we are headed into the end game of this game soon. Alright. Now let's have a look. Mid is being pushed in right now by the red team, and yeah, what can they do? What can they do? They want to try and go for a keep at least, as we also have the camp push in. So they get some extra spell armor as well. So that's really good. It's really nice for them. As we are now going in. Oh, very nice disc over there. While Down for Life does have his ult. They need to be a little bit careful. The Unstoppable obviously makes sure that he doesn't get silenced. So that is pretty nice, as the damage is happening onto the keep. Not going to be enough, however, as this keep wall is going to fall by itself. So yeah, very nice. Red team now has to retreat, you would say. But yeah, are they going to? Are they going to? That is the biggest question, as... Oh, the quest is not completed. Only 3 men got hit over there. And the shockwave coming in onto Lopaka, but it doesn't really do enough on him. The fear is still in. Is the fear going to happen? While we get the ult from Hunter Orc, the fear is coming in. And the disc on Johanna. Down for Life is going to die here, because he already used his ult. Nope, he jumped out. Very good. As Johanna is the second one to fall. Lots of gems. While we might get a kill on Darnus. We will. The kill is in. And maybe we're going to see finish here. Maybe. Are we going to? The damage on the keep is happening. And we have 1 catapult, 2 catapults coming in onto the core. As Limu is falling as well. And that should be at least another keep. They're not going to finish yet. They've decided against it. They're going to go for the boss. So yeah, that means that you kind of respect your opponents, right? So you don't want to, you can't finish yet. So you want to take the boss to finish the game. But yeah, let's see if they actually do finish, because yeah, you never know. Yep, here we go. The boss is being taken down. The blue team is way too far away, so they can't really do anything about it. Yeah. Very nice. Right. Hogger turned in over here, as he's walking into a bush of trouble. We have another fight might be happening here. Johanna is in trouble. The disc is on Johanna, but Darnus is being shredded. The healing, however, is insane. While Down for Life is going to die, did not have his ult. Darnus is still surviving for some reason. That is white main for you guys. That is white main. As Vala now died, Darnus is running. Doesn't have any mana, however. So, yeah, he can run what he wants. He will survive, however. He will survive. We are going for core, though. The core is... Wait, someone left? Oh, Johanna left? Oh. Oh, another one left? Oh. They already left the game. Well... GG! Vinland Raiders goes to the finals.